Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are facing off against Archaon the Everchosen. So, there's a few ways the sort of narrative could go here. So, Drycha has obviously been spreading corruption everywhere she goes, not realizing that she's, as twisted as she is. She thinks she's a force against chaos. She's not really. She really isn't. She's very sort of misled, really misunderstands the situation here. She doesn't realize that both herself and Coadil have been corrupted, and that, Coadil's imprisonment was really for everyone's betterment. But here she is. She's taken over most of the world, sort of destroyed everything, spreading, chaos and corruption everywhere she goes, wielding the Sword of Cain with little regard for what it's doing for the world. And then, hey, the end times come along. Was this all part of the plan? Was that it? Did she sort of set Did she set the conditions for the end times to come in and for, demons to flourish and everything? Did she do that? Is this her fault? Was this all part of Chaos's plan? Or is it about to backfire? She's set the conditions, they've sent in the end times, and, Drycha's going to destroy that too, going against the gods that have been using her this whole time. Isn't that like a fun idea? Like they just underestimate her? Because, of course, this is Drycha's story, not theirs. They're gods, though. They always think it's their story, but it's not. It's not their story. We're going to clean house. So, let's start with Archaon. Or I suppose end with Archaon. It's Archaon. We've got to defeat Archaon. So let's defeat Archaon. So yeah, is it that? Is it that Chaos sort of had this in mind the whole time, but underestimated her? Or is it something else entirely? Because it could simply be that she is literally a force of nature. I'm actually going to keep the Wraiths of the Frozen Heart on the side, because I want them to deal with, not deal with them, but slow them down. The Chaos Knights on the side, I want them dealt with. I'm also going to put a couple of treemen on this flank, so they can deal with the trees, because all these wild, what are they called? The wildlife units. There's a name for them. I forget what it is. They're forest stalkers, apparently. War beasts. Let's go with that. A bunch of war beasts. They're going to deal with the knights on this side, and these ones I want to wrap up. You have the Sword of Chaos. Sword of Chaos are very good. They got the fire damage, as you can see, and really good armor piercing too. Sword of Chaos, actually very good for dealing with trees, even though they're supposed to be anti-infantry. That's kind of their tag, but it's just a tag up here. It doesn't actually mean anything. Yeah, that's something I rarely mention. The stuff up here doesn't mean anything. Okay, this actually doesn't mean a thing. Doesn't mean anything. It often, sometimes if it says anti-infantry, it's because they have an anti-infantry bonus, but a lot of the time it's because they don't. So this is just so you can roughly see what their general use is. But, yeah, it doesn't actually mean anything. It's just a summary. It doesn't have any reflection on the stats. So, bear that in mind. So, these guys see anti-infantry, they don't have it on their weapon strength at all. They don't have an anti-infantry bonus. Whereas there's a lot of stuff that does have an anti-infantry bonus that isn't technically an anti-infantry unit or advertised as such. So, we've got to be careful of that. Anyway, so we can also wrap up their hell cannons. Probably should have done that a smidge earlier, but don't worry, it's all good. Let's go finish off this Chaos Giant before we do anything else, I think. Alright. Let's get these guys all wrapped up. This is going very well. Little too well, actually. Alright, so Swords of Chaos have actually come in over here, huh? Perfect. Thanks, Swords of Chaos. Good. Good stuff. Now let's use Sword of Cain on top of them. And Archaon, what are you doing over here? Okay, well that's quite annoying, actually. That's a bopper, that is. And Drycha, what are you doing over there? Everyone's not in the places that I want them. It's quite frustrating. Yeah, let's kill them. Or at least give it a go. Everyone else just needs to get the heck out of here, honestly. This is just a stupid place for us all to be. I can't really see where anyone is in all this. Oh, you're in there. Fine. Cool. Everybody flee. Let's just get the heck out of there. Let's slow them down too. Let's whittle them down. You lot can come back in. See, a lot of our birds got stuck, obviously, that always happens. And I need to lead this treeman over here. Let's bog him down again. Yeah, you guys are doing well. Alright, come on, Drycha. Come on now. Yeah, you come over here. I won't actually have them target. I won't have this treatment target the giant, because the giant might die. And then he'll just sort of stop there. Oh no, our warriors flee. Doesn't matter. Alright, come on, Drycha. Mess him up. Okay, good. Perfect. Let's lower stats. Let's up our own. And let's even give ourselves further buffs with Occam's Mind Razor. That's a lot of damage. That's 1500 damage per swing we're doing. 123 melee attack versus 60 melee defense. But he does have other troops coming in, which is very annoying. Okay, let's deal with them. Okay, good. Let's wipe out those chosen. You guys get stuck in. Oh, come on, boy. Come here. Alright, Coadil. You can start knackering some people. It's all good. Oh, they're struggling over there. Poor old trees. Alright, let's blow them up so this lad can move. There we go. Alright, come on, Drycha. This is silly. You're being silly here. And we're actually quite low on magic, which is sad. Come on, you can do it. Alright, let's hit them all with another Sword of Cain. Nice. Going off in completely the wrong direction again. I wish Sword of Cain was more predictable. You know? Alright, he'll be dead in a second. Ah, I so almost reached them too. Alright, come on, Drycha. This is getting silly now. This is getting silly. If you don't become the Ever-Chosen, I'm going to be very upset with you. Come on. Come on, mess them up. It's all these bloody Chosen in the way, I tell you. And, God, they've been a pain and all. Come on, Drycha. Mess them up. Alright, Coadil's coming in. He's coming in to help. Coadil got the kill. Fair play, mate. Fair play. He's all like, don't worry, Daddy's here to help. Bloody marvellous. Okay, good. Let's make sure none survive now, huh? Gotta wipe them out, eh? Got to. It's the law. It's the law. Alright. Come on, doggos. You start chasing them, please. You too. Slow them down, because, I mean, whoever really, doesn't matter. And, oh yeah, that'll help. Come on, why aren't you casting? What's wrong with you? I can cast on them, apparently. I don't know why. I was clicking and nothing was happening. Very strange. And you should get another one soon. Yep. Come on, doggos. What are you playing at? Okay, is that one going to work? Yes, it is. Good. Good. Alright. You lot can come in here and attack some others. And yeah, I don't want any of them to survive. Okay? It's important that nobody survives. Except us, obviously. Us have to survive. And yeah, that's how you say those words. I can whittle them down further. Oh, there was no point. They all got wiped out. Good. We're nearly there. I'll slow them down. I don't want them escaping. Good. Good stuff. Oh, I had more doggos over there. Silly me. Alright. It's going well. It's going well. And yes, guys, this is important. It is important that we wipe out all of them. Okay? Mostly out of spite, but partly because I want this army completely wiped out. Off the face of the earth, okay? It's all chosen. Archaon's not here to lead them anymore. They failed. They need to die. Now get out of here. So close. So close to wiping them all out. I wonder if any others, like, ran away at any point and didn't die. Chosen, especially with that many chevrons, they tend to fight to the last, but a couple of Chaos Knights might run away. Might have run away. We'll see. And there we go. We lost one unit. Oh no. So, that went well. Unlucky Archaon. Completely wiped. Completely wiped out. Apparently 5 survived. But, well, they didn't, did they? An age of peace? That's right, so I found this out. If you kill the Everchosen, the Chaos Invasion just stops. Like, the Warriors of Chaos disappear. Yeah, weird, huh? I didn't realise that. I don't know how long that's been the case, but I'm kind of glad. It makes sense. You know, just there's a boss battle. They had an entire stack of Chosen. It's not like you can just sort of, like, kill it with a garrison, right? This is not going to happen. So you've really got to take the fight to him, which I think is great. I think that's really fun. So the fact that it ended in that final battle is wonderful. I really like it. So, as the last of the Chaos Horde is scoured from the face of the earth, from the world rather, an awful silence descends, more than a silence, an absence of sound which echoes the all-consuming void without. All creation is stilled, breath held in anticipation of the final cataclysm. Then, tentatively, gently, life reasserts itself, not in a grand way to echo those who sought to end everything, but in the small ways which of themselves are life. Birdsong pierces the silence. Ah! 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 My eyes! My eyes! That's a voice clip from the last battle we had, if you guys were wondering. I put that in with the edit, you see. I didn't just do that myself. Hesitant at first, then swelling, a defiant hymn to creation, borne on a soft wind that sifts dust onto the scattered corpses, littering the bloody plain of battle. And the spell is broken. Bloodied veterans, survivors, refugees all draw breath into their aching lungs and weep at their taste and smell of victory, peace and life. Yet, what is life if not the constant striving of one against the other? After all, every hedgerow is a bloody battleground, every plant a murderer, every creature red in tooth and claw. Even as the weak raise their eyes to the golden future, the wise are glancing about to see who's... sorry, my bad. My words are bad. I'm bad at wording today. The wise are glancing about to see who will make the first move in seizing it for themselves. The shield of civilization, which turned aside the deadly thrust of chaos. No, it was just a livid tree. That was it. Just a tree lady who was real angry. That was it. Oh, and actually some skeletons helped. Some skeletons did help. So, points to them. The shield of civilization, which turned aside the deadly thrust of chaos, is now a heavy and cumbersome thing. Those who are first to cast it aside will be quickest with their blades, and a knife in the back is surest of all. Comrades who stood shoulder to shoulder in the shield wall now step apart and take each other's measure. Alliances begin to unravel, and the storm clouds gather once more. The storm clouds being, it looks like a cloud at a distance, and when you get close you realise it's billions of birds. So, Warriors of Chaos destroyed. And here's all the remaining survivors. That's how many more armies we would have to get through. How crazy is that? So now that we've done that, we can take back Nagenhof. It is a hard land, so I'm taking it. Boop. Delicious. And we will actually end up with more troops than we started, than we had at the end of that battle. Just replenishment will give us more. So now, there is only one more thing to do, technically, and that's to do this final battle. But I'm actually going to make sure that we're back in Athel Loren, and I'm going to walk to it, okay? So I'm going to teleport there. So I think we have a few turns. Yeah, we have a few turns before we can do that. So, I'm going to see if we can't extinct Wissenland as the only... really the only thing in our way. And also, I'm holding them personally responsible for chaos, okay? It wasn't us spreading corruption around the world that led to that invasion. No, clearly these humans stabbed us in the back. Right, clearly they stabbed us in the back, because they declared war on us, and then very soon afterwards, chaos turned up, and that's no coincidence. And genuinely, it's probably not a coincidence. They probably knew what we were doing, saw the rise of chaos, and were trying to stop us by taking back their lands, but it didn't work. It didn't work, and now we can only assume that they are agents of chaos, so they all need to die now. Unlucky. Unlucky, guys. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. And yes, Stratford, you can get Salzenmund. Oh, eventually. You can get Salzenmund eventually. So, sure, you just ambush there. I think we're at the end of the turn anyway. So, yes. Yeah, so it's going to be Capture the Lost and Vilgin down here. Stratford up here. And I can even send Dilric, Arandulas towards Wolfenburg to deal with them. Well, I might just send one army this way, and the other armies can push off and try and take some of this territory back. And, oh, we've got Durthu as well nearby, so that's fun. And G the Wilder can start returning. We got a lot. We got a lot of troops that we can just throw at these guys. But Drycha is going to head back to Griffinwood so she can teleport to Athel Loren. Should be fun. And your work here is done now, mate. Your work here is done. Congratulations, you did it. You did it. Yeah, I don't mind about all this land now. It can just stay there. If the undead take it all, that's great. It's a horrible, infertile land. And Tala's still got move orders, so we'll just let her do her thing. Okay, so no, we didn't raid the Blood Swamps, that's fine. And we didn't take Talat-Salan, but again, all that's great, don't worry about it. So, next up, Grunberg. And Ubersreich. Brilliant. Really? Quite close, huh? Not close enough. Good. And we've made it to the Reichland. To be fair, you know, it's Wissenland in charge, and we took Wissenland a long time ago, so this isn't really their territory. Although Altdorf has been made the new capital, which is cool. Alright. Yep. Carry on building. And Catra can get a level up. Let's get you Transformation of Kadon so we can summon eagles, which I don't think I've done once yet. And, oh, Vilgin's immortal now. Good lad. Good lad. And you there. Ooh. Ooh. Is Stratford going to have to fight this one? Maybe. But also probably not, because it's all archers. Yeah, it's kind of a weak army. So we'll just auto-resolve that. Didn't lose anyone. That's good. That's good news. That's another Hearthland back in our territory, which is good. Boom, boom, and boom. And now... let's see. Yeah, Dularic, I think, is someone's been with us a long time. These two are fairly new. But yeah, Dularic, he's been with us for a long, long time. So yep, you can take this. Good stuff. We are really taking the territory from them very fast. It's kind of ridiculous. And yeah, you can take Eringrad, and you can head to, I guess, I'll take Zavastres right there. Okay, good. And good. So, these are ours now. Chief victory multiple times. You just took over a... Oh, no, sorry, that was him. I was going to say, you just took a ruin. What are you talking about? Victory over who? But no, he took Wolfenburg. And next up, Talabheim. And then it'll be a race for these two to get to Middenstag, I think, while these guys finish up down here. I guess I should probably take Helmgart and Eilhart first, huh? Probably. Save Altdorf till last. Altdorf or Talabheim. You know, they're both worthy capitals of the Empire. They've both been capitals of the Empire at one point or another. So, yep, let's level that up. And Drycha, you head over there. You'll be able to teleport eventually. And now, down here, Gor-Rok is going to be a pain and take over a bunch of territory. But I mean, these guys almost don't matter to me anymore, I must say. Should you come over here and take Chakwa? Or, do you want to come down here and fight this lunatic? Let's come here and make sure they can't take this area. Yeah, that works better. Then I can go to Mark of the Old Ones to get Gor-Rok if this guy retreats. Tehanoin's still going to be a bit annoying, but he can't defeat Itz's garrison, so... Or this one, obviously. So there's not much we need to worry about. As long as we keep sort of clipping territory from them, they're just not going to end up with the infrastructure they need to be able to recruit anything that can threaten us. So it's just going to be stacks of crap charging at us constantly. Yeah, you're good. Gina Wilder. You live here now. Congratulations. Everyone, just plant your trees, okay? Plant your roots. You are going to be the new forests of the old world. I hope you realise that. You are giving birth to new forests. Except you, Durthu. You can never rest. You can never rest. It's not in his nature. So, right, that'll do. Lord not moved, Gene the Wilder. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. I just turned this off. And yeah, they're going to run away. Tahenowin is just taking attrition. If he does attack, he's going to lose, so it doesn't matter. This is going to go to them, though, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I think we'll probably go take out Gor-Rok next. So Norska has returned, which is annoying. The end times did bring Norska back. Which is interesting, because with the end times, all of what sort of just comes from the Chaos Wastes, the Chaos Waste, time doesn't work. That's why it's such a gigantic horde. It's people that have been sort of gathering in the Chaos Waste for like literally hundreds of years that come out at the same time as they left, pretty much. So, you know, as far as they're concerned. So it's a weird place. And so, actually, because we'd wiped out all of Norska before, all these new Norskins, they would have been the, like, ancient ancestors of the Norskins that we'd wiped out that have turned up and gone, oh, our empire was completely destroyed. I guess I'll go back home. And there, they did. Which is rather fun. I kind of like that as a concept. The idea of them coming to this new world where nature has basically taken over everything. In a very angry kind of way. Right, let's get you the Withering, why not? It really doesn't matter. Cool. Now go to Middenheim. Good. Middenheim, also a worthy capital of the Empire. But I can't actually think if Middenheim's ever been a capital of the Empire or not. I don't think it actually has, although it is sort of the potentially the most impressive city in the Empire. Because, you know, the Reichland's obviously incredibly impressive, but Middenheim is not as big a city, but it's strategically very impressive, being like on top of this giant. Oh, cool! Giant mesa. But yeah, I can't think if it's ever actually been a capital at any point. Not since the founding of the Empire, anyway. Because at the time of the three emperors, I'm pretty sure it was Altdorf, Nuln, and Talabheim, but it might have actually been that Altdorf just got completely removed as a capital, and it was the three largest rivals, so it might have been Middenheim, Talabheim, and Nuln were the three capitals at that time. I can't entirely remember. It's been a while since I've read that stuff. Because, you know, history doesn't come into the, like, sort of roleplay stuff all that much. It can inform some things, of course, but the precise, like, details, rarely that important. So, let's have a look. Zavastra. And Erengrad. Let's go to the port. Ports are good. I don't know why I'm bothering to upgrade any of this, honestly. It's all a bit pointless. Like, I don't need any of this stuff. Just feels good. Just feels good to sort of take this stuff back, now that we've destroyed Chaos. I mean, I could be doing this on the other continent as well, but I'm not. So, you know what? How many more turns? How many more turns? 2 more turns? Alright, you stick with it, girl. And... okay, I can reach Isleheart, or I can reach Helmgart. Let's reach Isleheart instead. Sorry, Helmgart instead. This could be actually a very cool battle, given all the artillery and things. I really do like fort battles. So I'm actually going to fight this one. I think this is a more impressive send-off for Catra than, like, anything else we could do, you know? She deserves to have a good send-off, like a good final battle. I think this would be a more difficult battle than Altdorf as well. Like, it's a big garrison, and they got a bunch of artillery. I genuinely think this is sort of the tougher battle of the two. I think this is really sort of the final battle against the Empire. Okay, so I think we need to go straight for the guns. So I'm going to use these statues as cover. Being able to fly is so useful, isn't it? Really is. Yeah, keep hitting your own greatswords. Alright, that wasn't great. Swords. Do I murder all of these guys? No, I'll leave it. We're taking a bunch of shots, you know, but we're fine. Just the strength of our guys is amazing. So 25% physical resist and 25% missile resist. It's pretty incredible. They're really resistant to those shots. Probably they had the silver bullets or something. Or if they just had a bright wizard, had Flaming Sword of Ruin. They could benefit a lot. Ah, this is interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so let's get stuck in. And they didn't bother to put any cavalry back here, so nothing they can do. Alright, pour in like lunatics. Brilliant. Yeah. Everybody spread out. Kill what you can. You lot can all start pouring in as well. Looks like all the artillery is dealt with, which means that now this is a super easy battle. And yeah, they're all getting shattered. I'd shatter too. I'd shatter too. Absolutely. I would definitely be doing that. Alright, let's, I guess I'll just hit you guys where you are again. We have Fear of Aramar, which I can use on something potentially, though I'm not seeing anyone really ready to flee, so never mind. That's all good. So many units trying to flee here. And it seems to be mostly ranged units, so we may as well go get them. And yep, all the Dryads pouring in. Wonderful. Alright, Catra, what you got next? Let's use Wissen's Wild Form on our boys over here so they can get through the infantry quicker. And let's even help out a bit. And Fear of Aramar. Let's use it on them. Good stuff. How are the birds doing? Oh, quite well, somehow. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that? Alright. Time to get the doggos in. Oh no, you're struggling a bit over there. Aw. Poor doggos. Yeah, these guys, I suppose. Okay, good. And, yep, Halberdiers are getting torn to shreds. The doggos are absolutely fantastic at dealing with things like Halberdiers, because like, they're small targets, dogs. They're not cavalry, they're actually infantry, as far as the game's concerned. So the Halberdiers, like with their really slow attacks, they attack very slowly. They have, like, just rubbish melee attack. Charge defense doesn't matter. Like, no. These... Oh, no armor, really, at 45. Like, the doggos just come in with their massive weapon strength, just tear them to pieces. Absolutely perfect. So, decisive victory. Excellent. So, we're taking another Imperial fort. This is ours now. It's a big deal. Let's repair that, even though... I mean, who really cares? They just kind of don't do anything. I really wish that, like, these battles, and, I mean, I've said this several times, but I'm saying it again, in case it gets, you know, you guys end up on Reddit at some point and want to start shouting at people, then the devs go, wow, people really want this. So, Phoenix Gates and the fort missions, they should be choke point battles. It should just give you, like, an ambush battle. Not a choke point battle, sorry, that's a different thing. But it should give you an ambush battle if it's attacked. The defense mission, it should be them attacking, but it should trigger an ambush battle, for sure. I don't know if it's possible, but they should do some, like, something to it, because it makes no sense that we'd be holding the gates, but it's still a tactically advantageous position, you know? So that should be reflected, because that's all these things are for, is to defend the area. But when it's just like this, it doesn't do that. It doesn't serve its purpose. There's no reason the Wood Elves wouldn't still use these in a sort of a tactical way, in an advantageous way. You know, station a bunch of people that can get an ambush on. You know, stop anyone from passing. It makes total sense that that would happen. But That's just not how it happens, and that's sad. It makes those, you know, sort of fort battles and Phoenix Gates and things just a bit rubbish when you are, you know, when you're Wood Elves. So yeah, that's my thoughts anyway. Right, I think that's it for the turn then. We've taken Talabheim, now it's just to get to Middenstag and Altdorf. And the way we're positioned... Oh, my bad. I was going to move you. So, yeah, you run, you can take Alhart next turn. But still, it's going to be Catra over here, along with Strathert and Dularic, I think. We're going to have 4 stacks surrounding Altdorf, which I think will be very exciting. And actually, this could be a better battle, because they do have things like a steam tank and demis. You know, old demigriffs, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll probably just auto-resolve it, just to, you know, speed things along. But, right, Lord not moved, yeah, that's typical. Tala, don't worry about it. And, Tolterin, you also, don't worry about it. You know what, I don't want you to actually start a new forest there. You just return to the Witchwood. Which you can't do, can you? Alright, fine. Return near the Witchwood. Alright, you guys are going to be the new forests around here. It's going to be lovely. We'll keep this place all lush and lovely, and the skeletons can have the rest. Maybe not all the rest. We're gonna make a forest here, because this is where we defeated Chaos. If Chaos ever turns up again, they're going to be coming through this way, and this will be overgrown and full of forest spirits. It's going to wreck them. It's going to be great. And yes, all this stuff I'm doing actually has no implication on gameplay whatsoever. And Candle, his work here is done. We will never see him again. Colis, yep, you're all good. And let's just skip through everyone else, and we're done. Oh yeah, and I was going to do something down here, but I didn't. Yeah, just get out of here. Silly Tehenoin. See, useless. I told you he just wouldn't be able to win, so we got nothing to worry about. Okay, so spent multiple... Yeah, a lot of people are going to get this. A lot of people are going to get Pathfinder. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh no, that wasn't so bad. Sorry. That wasn't so bad, it's just Talan. I was thinking, oh god, no, if Mazdwadi's taken over all this stuff, it's going to be so difficult to get rid of... No, it's fine. It's up here. So, can I actually reach anyone from here? I don't think I can reach Chan Yuapak or Marks the Old Gods, which is really annoying. But I'm going to go for Chan Yuapak. And then I guess Chakra, Talan, and Sayutek would wipe out. Oh, hello. Oh, well, this is interesting. Do I bother? This would be a big old battle. Tell you what, just go in ambush ambush stance. We'll probably kill one of them in a second anyway. So that'll do. Although actually, I think, does that increase your chance of spotting people? It does do campaign line of sight, but no, it doesn't. Ambush defense chance plus 50%. That's only if he's moving in that stance, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. So that's all good. So I can't quite teleport Drycha, can I? Nope. One more turn, and I can get her over there, and we can instigate the final battle. That's cool, isn't it? So let's go there. You can take Middenstag. Yeah, we'll just auto-resolve that. Actually, that was quite close on the auto-resolve, and I'm not quite sure why. I mean, we won without losing anyone, so obviously it's not so close, but it did look a lot closer than I would have thought. So, a bit strange. And yeah, you go over there, and you start heading down this way. So, Altdorf should be their last settlement now. Yep. Boom. Alright, keep moving. And yeah, get a move on. Because Stratford's been very good to us. They took out all of Norska. So, obviously, Norska's planted its roots again, but, you know, between Catra and Stratford, they don't have a lot of work. Although Vilken has taken out most of the Empire while we were dealing with Chaos. So, the fact that he was dealing with all that is quite impressive. You know, it ain't bad. So yeah, next turn we should be able to get there. Very cool. Very cool. So next turn, wipe out Whistleland. Actually, let's check. Yep, one settlement left. Still, strength rank 37. Normally we've had one settlement left, and... Oh, wait, hang on. What? I don't know why it has Ibn von Lewitz here. I think that's where we killed him last, and he hasn't got a new army yet, so it's not moved this. That could be it. But, yeah, to say they have nothing, and his strength rank 37, is crazy. Because this is Mortal Empires, and there's like 250 factions. So the fact that they're 37, it shows just how many factions we have wiped out. Is quite impressive. Tala, again, look at this. It just... Does this do nothing? As far as I can tell, that does nothing. Anyway, last turn. Oh, do last? Yeah, you can take Kislev. Cool. For the 3rd time. We've taken that. We've lost that place twice, I think. Ambush. Goodbye, Mazdamundi, once again. Unlucky mate. Gor-Rok being a... thing. I can't think of anything funny. Screw that guy. Yeah, take that. Alright, so... Huh. Well... This is a pain, isn't it? Oh, Conrok over here. So, Chaos got destroyed, but the Warhead of Chaos still exists. So that's a thing. But... if we run over here... he might end up trying to teleport away next turn. Although, there probably won't be a next turn. So I just have to assume that we'll have wiped him out. I genuinely mean that. I don't think there's going to be a next turn. I think we are finishing the campaign this turn. I know. Crazy, right? So, Strathard leading the charge. I feel it should have probably been Catra. Mostly so everyone can watch. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah, I think at this point, even knew that he was screwed. And kaboom. And there he goes. That's right, I'm not bothering to fight it. It's gonna be just... it's gonna be too simple. We had a nice fort battle. That'll do. So there we go. There we go. Victory over men. Yeah. Yeah, wiped him out, mate. Wiped him out. I mean, I know technically Ostland is still going, which is sort of crazy. That they're still alive. But we could wipe them out, actually, pretty quickly. They only have 4 settlements, I think. 5. 5. Really? Where's the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Means they just have, like, a surprise one somewhere. Where is your other settlement? He does have a surprise one somewhere. How weird. Oh, no, he's up there. Of course. So, yeah, these 5. Anyway, I could wipe them out in another couple of turns, but, again, we're not going to do that. No need. So, it's time. It's time, guys. It's flipping time. Although, actually, we probably should have got, probably should have recruited something. Huh. Do I get another doggo? I think I do, yeah. I think I do. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party, doggo. Can you not... There we go. That's being rubbish. There we go. Right. It just wasn't hovering... That thing wouldn't come over when I hovered. It was really weird. So, battle deployment. Oh, I don't want to do that yet. I want to read the thing. Here we go. So, win the following battle. A great horde of beastmen besiege the Oak of Ages. There are bray herds present from every corner of the old world. Morga has summoned him, the Dark Omen Malagor, and even Kazrak the One-Eye is said to be stalking the field. The beastmen are drawn here to enact a final, bitter blow against the roots of life itself. Should they succeed, all will be plunged into hell beyond reckoning, and without end. They must be stopped before they bring this land to ruin. Defend the oak, defend the old world. And this... you know, the end times being over, there are always agents of chaos in the old world, right? Morga is one such agent. The Beastmen are agents of chaos, and so here they are trying to, basically just trying to get rid of the deep roots that now completely infest the world and are preventing chaos from taking hold. So this is a last desperate attempt to try and stop Drycha from basically destroying everything that they had planned. So, let's do it.
The Oak of Ages stands strong in the face of adversity. You have the strength to stop Mogr. Let the horn of Kurnus blast one last time in triumph, and rid the world of these foul creatures forever.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So, we're going to vanguard everything, obviously. Be weird if we didn't. So, you guys go over there. You go over here. All doggos. Just attack from one side. Tree. 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 Little angry tree. Sorted. Okay. So, giant wolves will just rip through Ungol herd pretty happily. Dryads will do the same. Everything we have will do the same, honestly. Let's bog them down. Distracted you. And yeah, there's Grok Deathmaker, but I mean, who cares about that, right? Oh, who cares about Druk? Stupid name. Right. I guess attack the Gore herd. Why not? Why the heck not? So I will need to get onto these guys. No, you attack them. And yeah, I need to get the doggos over here. It looks like everything else is doing great though, so don't worry about it. Okay. So we do have one unit that was fleeing, of course, but that was the summoned one, so it was inevitable. Okay, let's see them do the job. And let's slow them down. Excellent. Good. So that has gone well. You know, it's gone fine. Alright, let's reform your ranks. Yeah, they're gonna get torn to shreds, same with them. They're still going though. So who's next? Kazrak. Over there. Cool. In that case, let's line you up over here. Yeah, you guys keep doing what you're doing. And yep, Centaur's screwed. Lovely. Those Ungol Raiders are screwed. Those ones are coming back though. Cool. Oh, hello. Hello, you. Yeah, let's finish this guy off. Make sure he can't go anywhere. Yep, mess him up. Thanks. We've not used, like, any magic or anything yet. You guys notice that? We haven't needed it. Alright, they're shattered, so I can leave them alone. So, a lot of Bestigors coming. A lot of Bestigors joining Kazrak here. Oh, have you not got him yet? You haven't even used the Sword of Cain yet. Alright, let's just get stuck in, shall we? Hawks. Go kill... Oh wait, there's Centaurs. Oh, okay. My bad. Well, those are Harpies. Those are Harpies. And... let's get stuck in over here. Alright, I want you to come and kill Kazrak. You know what? Screw all of you. Minotaurs in here as well. Cheeky little so-and-sos. Alright, let's hit them too. Good. You guys should all be attacking something, you know that, right? Thanks. Where is she? There she is. Hey, Drycha. Alright. Whoops. Totally hit the wrong one. Doesn't matter. Can't break Minotaurs, so I can take advantage of these little sods. And everyone gets an attack bonus. Hooray. Alright, you charge the next lot. You're doing great. Malagor's here now. Malagor's here now. I guess I'm going to have to let Kazrak go, which is very sad. Not happy about that. Aww. Alright, so, doggos, let's get you all over here. get you over here. You lot. Line up. And let's get our hawks over here. Okay, so a lot of stuff is returning, which is good. I'm happy with that. You know, I can turn on them at any minute and deal with them, so it's all good. Kind of want to scout this. They don't have a giant, which is interesting. But for now, I'm just going to deal with these harpies. Okay, so why are you going that way? Oh, you're one of the summoned ones, of course. So yeah, you're both summoned dryads. Interesting. And, okay, here's everything else. Why are they coming this way? That's really weird. They're all pushing it this way. They got a Gore Bull in there as well. A giant. Don't see Malagor yet. But it's just casting Mantle of Gor-Rok, so clearly he exists. This is good though. Yeah, let's run over here. Perfect. Yeah, they're still coming. So I'll keep moving this way. Oh, hello. I think we found them. Can the dogs kill everything? Probably. Probably. Let's help out. This is probably a terrible idea. It's daft that I'm doing it, but... Because, yeah, my doggos are struggling. It's all the spells, man. It's all the spells. Because, yeah, there haven't been any other spellcasters yet. Sad times. Anyway, so you guys just attack then, huh? Okay, you keep them bogged down. Those doggos can get the Razorgore chariots. Okay. Let's get this giant, shall we? Good. Good stuff. Yeah, you go for the giant too. Okay, let's deal with him. Birds coming in, and yeah, you can take out the back line. Perfect. You go kill that giant too. You got no one else to attack. I don't know if the doggos got stranded there, but that's okay. Alright. You go for them, please. That all seems to be going quite well. And now, let's use a bunch of abilities for no particular reason. I'm amazed that giant's still going. Genuinely. Rather impressive. So, where's Malagor? Is that him in there? Oh yeah, Malagor's getting torn to shreds by dogs. Perfect. Yep, Malagor got killed by dogs. Morga's coming in now, though. And I don't know where Khazrak is. Oh, Khazrak's shattered. Ah, he's going to survive? I mean, we already made Boris extinct, so it's not like Todbringer can do anything about it. You guys go over there. Dogs in the woods. So, what has he got then? Chaos Spawn, Razorgore Herd, Razorgore Herd, Razorgore Herd, Razorgore Herd, Gore Herd, Gore Herd, Morga, Gruk Deathbringer. Same old story. A tale as old as time. Alright, so, final battle, huh? The final confrontation. Pretty cool. Can Drycha go and do it on her own? She's not used to potion toughness yet. She's just fine. She's just totally fine. Alright. So they are trying to flank my doggos, so I'm going to bring them out into the open field. So I can get a better look at things. And we got our Wraiths of the Frozen Heart on the side, so we can keep the enemies slow, which is nice. Okay. Keep moving, everybody. Use some shadow magic on me. What are you going to use? Oh. Oh. Spawning Chaos Spawn over there. While using a Pitch of Shades. That's interesting. Well, let's go take them out. Yep, that's all going great. Oh no, they turned one of us into Chaos Spawn. Oh. It's the only way we're going to lose anything. So, hang on. There you are, Drycha. There you are. Let's pause everyone in place. Let's use a random spell on them, because we can. Let's attack these boys. Yeah, let's make sure this shaman doesn't get away, shall we? Or at least give it a go. I mean, I have these Flocks of Doom, I may as well use them, right? Now let's use a Doom Bolt on this fella. So much Chaos Spawn. Alright, now go kill Morga. Slow him down. And Doom Bolt didn't kill him, but so we put the Fear of Sigma or whatever the heck Tree Jesus is. Kernos? Why not? Don't put the Fear of Kernos in him. Morgan's broken, which is a bit boring. Come back here, you little swine. Come back here. You know what? You guys aren't doing the job there. Let's wolf him down. Let's wolf him down, guys. Now slow him down. So that's a victory. Go. Oh no! Yeah, dogs ripped him apart. The dogs are very good at killing Beastmen characters, it seems. So close victory. Yeah, one unit of Dryads did get turned into Chaos Spawn, which is very sad, but then we wiped them out, so it's all good. So we killed everything. We're good. We're gonna kill the captives. And you know what that means, guys. You know, I was hoping it would suddenly show you, but no, these guys have to run away first. So I mistimed that. But you know what that means, guys? Yeah, we did it. Also, this is all sort of pointless, because I hate that it does this. I don't know why it comes up with this screen first. It's the stupidest thing. There's a pop-up that actually tells you about the victory, but it's after this. And so a lot of people just go, brilliant, I won, return to main menu. And they don't see the text saying, like, the effect of the win or anything, right? You don't get the flavor text, which is really bizarre. It's just in the wrong order. Why isn't the flavor text here? You know? It's just strange. Have another tab that gives you all the flavor text and a cool cutscene or something. You know? Not just this. This is boring. Statistics. Statistics are fun. So, current turn, 165. That's a lot of turns. I can't remember the last time I've ever played a campaign this long. It's crazy. Current settlements, 188, which is actually quite low. We did have around 200 at one point. That has definitely gone down a lot, thanks to ruddy old chaos. But, well, we've had the last laugh there, haven't we? So, settlements captured, 335. Lost 66. So, yeah, bloody chaos. That's all good. Current provinces held, 65. That's a lot of provinces. Buildings constructed, 523. And that's when there's only one building per, you know, place. That's kind of a lot. It's kind of insane. So, yeah, we did great there. Love it. We did 18 missions. That seems like a lot of missions, because I don't tend to, like, go out of my way to get the missions done, so that's kind of cool. Diplomacy. Encountered 132 factions. Destroyed 58 of them. 98 war declarations. We had 14 wars at one point. Current wars, only 6. We've actually exterminated most of the people we're at war with, so it makes sense. Total income, big income, apparently. Fine, that's all great. We earned a whole 345 from raiding. Yeah, I don't raid much, do I? No, I don't. That was probably one person raiding for one turn. But, oh well. Armies established, 18. We have 16 armies currently. How crazy is that? It's a lot of armies. There's a lot of armies. 16 lords recruited, 8 lords lost. Aw. Lords killed, 356. Units recruited, 515, which is a huge amount. But we've destroyed 6,740, which is nuts. That is crazy. Lost 1,580, but that's like mostly garrisons, so it's not really a great metric. I guess it is kind of a great metric, because presumably you don't want a bunch of your territory getting taken over constantly, but that's the sort of campaign we're playing. Total battles fought, 706. 198 battles fought personally. I played 198 battles. That is insane. That is ludicrous. That is absolutely crazy to me. That is so many battles. Wow. No wonder we're on episode 832. I don't know what episode we're on. It's something in the 50s, isn't it? Late 50s. Maybe mid to late 50s, I'm not sure. But it's been a lot of episodes. Total victories, yeah, lovely. Total defeats, 178. Aww. Again, like, just, yeah, look at that. All but 2 of them were minor settlement defeats. So, of course. We also got ambushed once, apparently. I don't remember that. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. We also lost a land battle. Fine. Fine. It's all good. Aftermaths. Yep. I don't raise much. I tend to occupy a lot. I occupy a lot. Always looted and occupied, never occupied. I think it's because we can't just occupy. And so that's sort of a pointless metric to record, but fine. Heroes. Recruited 8 heroes, lost 6 of them apparently. How on earth did we do that? How on earth did I do that? Because we had all those dryads. Aren't they still all alive? I guess a bunch of them died. I didn't even realise. So that's fun. Yeah, this is all nuts. This is really cool. This is very cool. So continue campaign, because short campaign victory. And then here you go. Finally. Look at this. Then we get the flavour text. Why isn't this somewhere more useful? And this image. Like, that could have been a part of that banner. And we could have seen that. It's like, wow, brilliant. And now let's look at our stats. Instead it's backwards. So the wind kind of gets taken out your sails, and then you're like, oh, and here's the cool flavour text after my heroic victory. It's weird. So, victory. In a time of chaos, a time of heroes, an age of war, you have overcome every challenge laid before you and faced down every foe bent upon your destruction. This strange and dangerous realm, riven with battle, bloodshed, and slaughter, twisted beyond sanity by the warping power of chaos, has seen the foundering of many a mighty empire. Yet yours remains triumphant and unconquered, victorious in defiance of all. Yet your empire is not built from stones piled up one upon another, on trade rooted in the sack of the land. I mean, it kind of is. There's a lot of sacking the land going on. Rather, it is the oldest empire of all, that of root and branch, leaf and bough. Its mighty hosts stretch unbroken from shore to shore once more, their deep roots anchoring the land, their song of triumph, the whisper of leaves stirring in the breeze. And then it goes to this again, because we got the long campaign victory, which is sort of bizarre. And if we continue again, then what happens? Anything else? You gotta check, because... no, that's it. There you go. We did it. We did the things, guys. And that's a victory. Now you can head back to the Oak of Ages, although apparently you can't because I can't even click on it. Now I can. That's super weird. Well, you almost got there. It's close enough. Good for you. Good for you, Drycha. So there we have it, guys. There we have it. That's it. That's it now. I don't know what else to say. I guess thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know it's been a hell of a long campaign, and I'm looking forward to starting something fresh. I have no idea what that's going to be yet. Not a clue. Not a clue. For all I know, there's more DLC on the horizon. Who knows? But yeah, really cool. Really cool. It's been a lot of fun. Drycha's been a really fun campaign, really unique, and it's been fun just being an insane tree lady. We've completely doomed the planet, but not in the way that everyone would have expected. It's a unique kind of doom. And I think good for her. So yeah, good job everyone. So guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Whatever that may be. Have a good day, guys.